Humans aren't the only intelligent creatures on Earth. Research proves that animals are much smarter than most people realize. Many primates and birds are able to use tools, and plenty of mammals show advanced cognitive abilities. Even tiny insects can solve seemingly complex problems by working together. All animals, from ants to elephants, make decisions. And nature's critters continuously surprise humans with their thinking abilities. Of course, it's hard to make a definitive ranking, since measuring animal intelligence is problematic. Brain size, vocabulary, tool use, and social learning are common metrics of animal smarts. In today's video, we take a look at the world's top 10 intelligent animals. Before we move on, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on some of our incredible future videos. Also, make sure you stay around until the very end. The last entry will surprise and impress you in equal measure. Number 10. Squirrels. Anyone who has ever seen a squirrel dart across a crowded street has wondered if it is aware of the danger. It turns out a squirrel may be, but if there is food on the opposite end of the street, it may not matter. Squirrels are fast learners and extremely intelligent creatures according to a study. They learn from their peers, especially when stealing food is involved. They are known to put on elaborate bogus food-bearing displays to deceive onlookers. The fake burials are to trick potential thieves, such as other squirrels or birds, into thinking that they have stored their food stock there. Any observers planning on taking the stash will then focus on the bogus burial site, allowing the squirrel to bury the real stash elsewhere safely.
Come here, buddy. Yeah. Let me go hang around. What do you think?
Number 9. Dogs. Man's best friend uses his intelligence to relate to humans. Dogs understand emotions, show empathy, and understand symbolic language. According to canine intelligence expert Stanley Coren, the average dog understands around 165 human words. However, they can learn many more. A border collie named Chaser demonstrated an understanding of 1,022 words, often regarded as one of the smartest dogs in the world.
The Poodle and German Shepherd usually round out the top 3 most intelligent breeds, but Border Collies are canine rocket scientists.
This Border Collie is known for its sheep-goat skills, stagnant stability, and the need to keep itself engaged in any work that is presented to them.
They make up time in the polls. God, look at those polls! Look at those weed polls! Here we go, through the chute!
Number 8. Rat. Perceived as purveyors of disease, rats have earned a bad reputation, but they are highly intelligent creatures. Pet rats can be trained just like dogs and can learn how to fetch or roll over. Their ability to solve problems has also been documented by numerous scientific studies, such as those in which rats found their way through mazes with the reward of food. However, certain rats are better at solving mazes than others, implying that there is a range of intelligence among the rodents. They also have excellent memories, since it's said that they can never forget a certain navigational route. In terms of communication, rats can communicate by touch, smell, and even at frequencies we can't hear. Rats can also recognize their names and respond when they are called. Number 7. Octopuses. While we're most familiar with intelligence in other vertebrates, some invertebrates are incredibly clever. The octopus has the largest brain of any invertebrate. Yet 3/5 of its neurons are actually in its arms. The octopus is the only invertebrate that uses tools. The animal is not well understood, but scientists are constantly discovering new and inspiring octopus abilities. They can solve the problem, play games, navigate through mazes, and have an impressive short-term memory. So, how can an octopus put in the same category as a worm? Well, the agility, curiosity, and power of these creatures set them apart from all other invertebrates. Number 6. Pigs.
What's he doing? Probably something smart. Pigs are smart.
Pigs are not smart.
Apparently, they're as intelligent as dolphins. Advantage, dolphin.
Pigs may be the smartest domestic animals in the world. They solve mazes, understand and display emotions, and understand symbolic language. Researchers have found that domestic pigs can use mirrors to find their food, and will try to deceive other pigs so they can hog more food.
Piglet quickly realizes the food is just a reflection, and to reach it, he has to walk behind the barrier.
Piglets grasp the concept of reflection at a younger age than humans. 6-week-old piglets that see food in a mirror can work out where the food is located. In contrast, It takes babies several months to understand reflection. Pigs also understand abstract representations and can apply the skill to play video games using a joystick. Number 5. Dolphins. Dolphins are well documented as intelligent animals. Their large brain is structured for awareness and emotion, and dolphin brains are even more structurally complex than those of humans. According to Emory University dolphin expert Lori Marino, dolphins have larger brains than any other animal relative to the size of their bodies. In 2012, Marino told the Associated Press, "These mammals recognize themselves in the mirror and have a sense of social identity. They not only know who they are, but they also have a sense of who, where, and what their groups are. They interact and comprehend the health and feelings of other dolphins so fast, it's as if they are online with each other."
Luna hit the squid symbol, and then she made a little buzz of happiness that she managed to trigger it. She can now go back to the trainer and she will be given a squid.
Do you have any interesting facts about dolphins? We would love to hear them in the comments section below. Number 4. Parrots. Parrots are thought to be as smart as human children. These birds solve puzzles and also understand the concept of cause and effect. We all know parrots can reproduce sounds of the human language.
We couldn't start the car. No, so we had to take the spaceship. But you decided to shoot the lasers.
But some even have an understanding of the meaning of these words. The Einstein of the parrot world is the African gray.
What's different? What's different? Color. That's right. And what color bigger? What color bigger? Good birdie.
A bird known for its outstanding memory and ability to count. African gray parrots can learn an impressive number of human words and use them in context to communicate with people. The most impressive example of an African gray parrot is Alex, who knew colors and shapes and learned more than 100 English words.
Matter? Paper, that's right. Good birdie.
He was trained by Irene Pepperberg, a comparative psychologist at Brandeis University and Harvard.
How many corner?
Good
Six corner. 6 corner. That's right. What do you want?
Number 3. Elephants. Elephants have the largest brains of any land animal. The cortex of an elephant's brain has as many neurons as a human brain. They also have an excellent memory, hence the saying, elephants never forget. Elephants can recognize members of their herd, even after being separated from them for years, and can remember the locations of old water sources if their current home experiences a drought. They are considered smart for several reasons. They break off sticks with their trunks, have incredible memories, and seem to be capable of empathy. Elephants also work together to solve puzzles, according to researcher Joshua Plotnick from the University of Cambridge in England. In one experiment, 2 elephants had to drag a rope attached to either side to a table holding 2 food bowls. This required cooperation because only one elephant pulling wasn't enough. If you've enjoyed this video so far, why not give it a like to show us your support? Number 2. Chimpanzees. Chimps are our closest relatives in the animal kingdom, so it's unsurprising they display intelligence similar to that of humans. Chimps fashion spears and other tools, display a wide range of emotions, and recognize themselves in a mirror. They are able to solve many kinds of problems posed to them by human trainers and experimenters. A number of researchers have taught chimpanzees to use sign language, or languages based on the display of tokens or pictorial symbols.
Oh, I get it. He wants us to lift the window up. Look at him, he's like, you see that bolt there? Put it in your hand.
Primatologist Frost Wall of Emory University crowned a young chimpanzee named Ayumu as number 1 on his list of 10 Animal Nobel Prize for overall smartness for outperforming humans at a memory task. Ayumu remembered the correct order of a series of numbers when they appeared at random for just 210 milliseconds on a touchscreen monitor, crushing human kids in the same task.
See students. When the numbers were flashed on the screen for shorter periods of time, humans had trouble remembering their order, whereas the chimps performed just as well. It's the first time chimps have beaten humans at a memory test.
Number 1. Ravens and crows.
Crow.
But I be done seeing about everything when I see an elephant fly.
Crows are more than just the subject of dark themes. Previous studies have shown that crows are at the top of the bird IQ scale. They recognize human faces, communicate complex concepts with other crows, and think about the future.
When we put our masks on, I think you'll see a dramatically different response to the birds than certainly we're seeing right now.
Many experts compare the crow's intelligence to that of a 7-year-old child. They are also extremely resourceful animals that have been known to multitask. Researchers from Canada and Scotland have shown that ravens use logic to understand the surroundings in a way that may surpass the ability of the great apes. When presented with food that could only be attained by completing a series of complicated tasks, the ravens figured out how to reach the treats on their own without assistance from the researchers. What do you think is the most intelligent animal on the earth? Let us now know in the comments section. For more informative top 10 videos, be sure to subscribe Premium 10.